Hey guys, I'm Allison. I'm the Pampered Wife. We're gonna get started even though the yard crew for my neighbors are here. They're here, it seems like every single day for hours and hours. I don't even know what they could be doing. I have some recent purchases from Credo that I would love to share with you guys. I'm home with my dog. He has a hurt paw and I'm just kind of hanging out with him. I've already iced it. I'm doing what I can for it. We have a vet appointment, but I thought today would be a good day to play with this new stuff. It's not necessarily new stuff on the market, but it is new to me. One of them is new on the market, and that's the ILIA Fullest Volumizing Mascara. So I'll be using this and some other products. I have my foundation on and some bronzer and concealer, and I'll list everything I use in the description box down below. If you like this video at any point, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help me out. I have a new sitting situation because I have new lighting. Hopefully this is better. Let's jump in. I basically have a full face. Oh, okay, I meant to put this on. This is a little trial size, travel size, I never know what to call these things, of the Kinship Self-Reflect Probiotic Moisturizing Sunscreen. It's zinc oxide broad spectrum SPF 32. I actually did wear this yesterday. I tried to film this video once before and I had some issues. So I actually have worn all this stuff once before, which was yesterday, and this Kinship sunscreen wore beautifully under all my makeup. It's a little bit tinted, so there's no white cast. It's not watery, it's more of a moussey consistency, and it's a reasonably priced, moisturizing but not thick at all, very comfortable on the skin. Doesn't dry down to a matte dry feeling, but it dries down. It's just the texture that I like. I'm very particular, and you can see it gives a little reflection. No scent. The Westman Atelier Baby Cheeks Blush Stick. And I got the shade Petal, and then the product itself is very luxurious feeling. It's heavy. I think I have it upside down. I do. I always want to put it upside down. And it's sort of a cement matte color. And it does say Westman Atelier here. It's engraved, if you can see that. And it's quite weighty. And the top is magnetic. This is what it looks like. I've just heard rave reviews of this blush, but this shade in particular. And I'm just gonna use my finger. You could, I guess, dot it right on your face, but I don't like to do that. So I'm just gonna put some on my finger and then dot it on my cheeks. But I've just heard rave reviews about this shade in particular. I've loved every Westman Atelier product I've gotten except the mascara. That is just way overpriced, and I didn't love it anyway, even if it were priced properly. It's just a really pretty, I think it's sort of a shade for everyone, really. Reminds me of a rose kind of color, which makes sense, they call it Petal. Maybe I need more coffee. Oh, also my son is in this rebellious phase. Rebellious for him, he's such a good kid. But he has this thing, if I'm not gonna make something for him, he's not gonna eat. He's not punishing me. Anyway, this is the shade. And then if we shear it out some, this is what it looks like. Like all her products, this has no scent, and it just blends out so easily using my finger. I can see wearing this a lot. I'm quite pleased with this purchase. I just love all her products. Well, all her cream products is all I've tried, actually. I have not tried the eyeshadow either because it's very expensive, and I've just heard such mixed reviews, and none of the colors really draw me in. I've really been uninspired by makeup releases lately, and these are the things that I got here, either things that I've just wanted for a while now, like this, which has been out of stock, or our new releases like the ILIA mascara, which we'll try. Next, I got this RMS Beauty Mini Luminizer X Quad, I believe it's how you say it. I got this because I absolutely love the signature palette, the Pop collection. I would take that with me on every trip. I loved it, absolutely loved it. So I thought this would be, I want to try something new, and I thought this would be a good exchange for that because I recently decluttered it. It says, an irresistible twist on our cult classic Living Luminizer. Those 4 high impact luminizers can be worn alone these for. I don't have my readers on, obviously. They can be worn alone, blended to a custom glow, or mixed with other products for super luminosity. There's Luminizer X, an extreme version of our living luminizer. Well, let's go ahead and open it up so we can show and tell. So it comes in this plastic packaging, just like the Pop Collection signature palette. I don't know if it's recyclable is the only thing, and I've really got to look into that because I won't purchase this or any of these products again if they're not recyclable. So maybe through TerraCycle, I guess, is the only way to recycle these. Anyway, you can see it fits in the palm of your hand, great for travel. These are the shades. I just realized this one has a mirror in it, whereas the Pop Collection did not have a mirror in it. How nice. Okay, so this is Luminizer X, an extreme version of our living luminizer. It looks just kind of white. Let's see what that looks like. Definitely has that gorgeous shimmer of the living luminizer, which is quite white. I remember that. I like the Magic Luminizer because the living luminizer is too white for me. Okay, next we have Luminizer Nude, a subtle warm nude. Okay, basically I don't know the colors. I'll read these out to you and then I'll swatch what's in here. Then we have Champagne Rosé, a warm blush champagne, and Champagne Fizz, an elegant sheer glitter. Yeah, they're labeled backwards on here now that I know that, because this is the sheer glitter. Anyway, moving right along. So we're doing that nude one. Next, we're doing one of the champagnes. And finally, the sheer champagne one. So here are the 4 shades from the palette. These are gorgeous. I love the Magic Luminizer, which was my go-to. And actually, they remind me a lot of the lit up highlighters from Westman Atelier. And this one in particular reminds me of Nectar, which is the one that I was gonna wear today, but then I realized I could wear one of these. So I'm gonna do an eye look with these. I'm going to put this deepest, the nude, in my crease. I don't know how much that shows up. Now I'm gonna put the next lightest, this is the Champagne Rosé, all over my lid. I could just use this guy. That's pretty. Yeah, that right there, I feel like makes a big difference. I don't know, my eyes are swollen. We've had horrible air pollution from the fires in California. Actually, this past weekend, Denver was rated #1 for worst air quality of large cities in the world, in the entire world. So yeah, my eyes are probably swollen, but I feel like this eye already looks a little bit more open. I think in my inner corner, I'm gonna do Champagne Fizz. Oh yeah, I need that. I'm gonna pull that onto my lid a little bit. So one of the things that I love about this, okay, let me tell you all the things I love about this kind of thing from RMS. It's compact, it's never gonna leak or run. I never have to worry about that. I don't have to bring any utensils with me, no brushes or anything. I can use my finger. They're coconut oil based, so if coconut oil bothers you, this would not be a good product for you. But that means that they are solid at room temperature, but when I touch them, they melt and get to a nice consistency. I don't have to tug, and they're multi-use. I can use them on my eyes, my lips, my cheeks, anywhere. But now I'm gonna go in with the clear one, this one, which is Luminizer X. They say it's like the Magic Luminizer, but I don't know. And I'm gonna use this as a highlighter. Ooh, so I'm gonna tap that out. I'll put a little up here. I would absolutely put these on my lips, but I'm gonna resist the urge because I have a lip product that I want to use today on my lips. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more of the deeper nude over here. But before we move on, I did also get the new RMS mascara. This is their straight up volumizing peptide mascara. And I've been wanting to try this. I've heard great things about it. but I had to choose which one to open today, and since the ILIA was a new release, I'm gonna go with that one. First, I gotta get something on my lips though, because my lips are dry. I got the Kjaer Weis, okay guys, lip gloss in the shade Intimate. I have their matte liquid lip, and I really like that. But this is, I believe, a newer release. It is a weighty product, as all of Kjaer Weis's stuff is. Here we go with their gorgeous packaging. I believe it's glass. They're all about sustainability, or a lot about it. They were one of the first companies to have refillable packaging. So anyway, I believe this is glass, and it's got the metal top, which you keep. I don't know how this is refillable. Oh, this plastic part, you pop it out, and I guess slip in the new lip gloss. Let's see what shade this is. And it smells like Kjaer Weis's products. I love the scent of their foundation, and that's what this smells like. If you don't like this, if you don't like that scent, you will not like this product. It doesn't look too shiny, but it does look like it has a nice shine. I don't know. This is so hard for me, these things, to get it lined up just right. This looks like a nice cool pink. Oh, I just love the scent. That's the first thing. You know, scent affects so much. If you don't like it, you don't like the product. It just really affects things. So it's very comfortable. It's lighter on the lips. It's not greasy or oily or too slick. It's really just comfortable. And it does have a nice shine to it. It feels moisturizing. It's not thick like the Beauty Counter, and doesn't feel, you know, that super moisturizing feeling of like the Tower 28, which I absolutely love. This is a light product that does make my lips feel moisturized and really comfortable. It's not sticky. This is gonna be heavy to carry in my purse though. It's a good thing. Not really, I say that sarcastically. It's a good thing we're all starting to stay home again. Now finally, the star product, or the one I've been looking forward to. This is, like I said 3 times now, the Fullest Volumizing Mascara from ILIA. And it's a clean volumizing mascara that wraps each lash in weightless volume without clumping, flaking, or smudging. Natural waxes thicken and define, while arginine and provitamin B5, that's panthenol, which is just really moisturizing, help to nourish and fortify for stronger, fuller lashes over time. Removes easily at the end of the day. First, I'll put it on, and then I'll tell you, this isn't a full review because yesterday was my first time. Mascaras, oftentimes you have to break in. Ooh. I got the mini size because I go through a lot of mascaras. I like to try them. You can see the nice full brush, and it's shaped like that hourglass shape. It's a drier formula. No scent, but if you stick it to your nose like I just did, it's very chemically. Oh, I probably just got that under my eye. Yeah, I did. Okay. So don't sniff it like I just did. I think I've got them all coated. One coat. Separated my lashes nicely. I don't know what this part is, and I kind of stuck my finger in it and moved it around. So let's do one coat on the other side. Yeah, it doesn't really grip my lashes like a silicone wand would do. So I'm, you know, shaking back and forth to try to get them coated. Like I said, it's a drier product. I just don't feel like it's really grabbing or coating, although I do see it's depositing some. I feel like, if anything, it really lengthened. I don't see a whole lot of volume. I see some volume. Let me go in and do a second coat. So here's 2 coats versus 1 coat. Now I have 2 coats on both eyes. I definitely see lengthening. I do see some volumizing, much more than their Great Lash Mascara or whatever their other mascara is. It's really nice. I feel like 2 coats is as much as I could do. I could tell it was gonna start to clump, but I think my lashes look really nice. They look long, they look full. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Now I'll tell you, yesterday I wore this, very comfortable, didn't irritate my eyes. There definitely was smudging or flaking under my eyes by the end of the day. Again, it's a brand new mascara. Sometimes they take a while to break in. I noticed that with the Bite Beauty mascara, that the longer I've had it and broken that one in, that it doesn't flake anymore under my eyes. So I'm gonna give this one a chance. To compare it to the Bite Beauty, since that's the one I've most recently used, this is a much drier formula. I felt like I had to build it up a little more, whereas the Bite Beauty is much wetter formula, and I don't know that the Bite Beauty is this lengthening, but it was definitely volumizing, so hope that's helpful. If I were trying to simplify, if I were traveling or something, I would just take my luminizer palette, my luminizer quad, my mascara, and either my lip gloss or my blush, and I would use the blush on my lips and cheeks or my lip gloss on my lips and cheeks and call it a day. Well, of course I'd bring some eye product and foundation, you know, all this stuff. My sunscreen, definitely my sunscreen. Actually, you wouldn't even probably need any foundation or anything on top of this, because this has that blurring effect, makes your skin look beautiful, no white cast because of the tint, and then this would all be more of a natural look. So that would be really nice, except for the mascara is a little glam. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed my ramblings today. I might be a little off. As I said, I'm worried about my dog, but I'm sure he'll be fine. I feel really silly. If you're not a dog person, you don't get it, but if you are a dog person, you totally know what I'm talking about. Thank you for watching. Please do give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Let me know what else you'd like to see videos of. I never hear from you guys of what you want to see next. I got some new skincare. I was thinking of doing a video about that in the future, but I'd love to hear from you. In the meantime, I hope you find some time to pamper yourself today. Bye.